Hey guys, I'm Ronald from T Noble Rabbit, and I'm here today for Warm Chaos. It's not a very common deck, and honestly, I haven't seen one like it. So, first off, I start with two Zets. This card is the main card with the engine that go with 3 Yeagen. I would run 3 Zeks, but I find that 2 it's pretty good. I mean, 3 kind of gets a little cluttering, and plus I draw on Yeagen and everything. It's warped. The way it goes is if you know some Zeks, you can send in Warm Yeagen from your deck to the graveyard and special summon Yeagen face down. And, well, that works because it's the bounce back power to the deck. Flip Yeagen up, you bounce 1 card on the field back to the owner's hand, which is perfect against all the synchros and exceeds of other people have. So, next we have 2 Effect Velo. It's a given. I mean, it's good against any deck really that has effects. Honest, because this deck is a light and dark deck, but with the Zeks and Yeagen and everything, I'm gonna have to get over big monsters when I'm attacked or get attacked, so it's needed. I'm running a Sangin. You know what Sangin does, it's my torch. I'm running 1 Krebon. It's pretty much it gives me my dark monster, it can negate attacks by paying 800 life points, and it's my 2-star tuner so I can synchro. I'm also running 2 Boardmen. I could pull off some nifty combos with this actually, like summon Zeks, get Yeagen face down, then bounce Zeks in my hand, especially on him. It works. I mean, get my Zeks back in my hand to redo the play. 1 Breakle, it's also a dark. He's in here because he could pop a card in the backfield with priority and everything. He's a 1900 dark beater that can pop a backfield. 2 Thunder King Ryo. It's a given. You know what they do. They stop all kinds of decks. Stopping power. And I am that guy that runs 3 Spirit Reaper. Everyone hates it in this format. Everyone has a hard time getting about it. And also I can pluck your hands, so I just love it. And it's also 3 dogs. So it kind of help out the deck. To top it off, I'm running 1 Chaos Soul and 1 BLS. Which you know what they do. If you don't, look it up.
Google it.
Next, yeah, Google. Google tells you answers to all. Next, for the magics, I have a Mind Control. Pretty much, yeah, you know what it does. A Monster Reborn with a Dark Hole, and does pretty much a duo that pretty much every deck needs. Well, in my opinion, every deck needs a Dark Hole and Monster Reborn. A Pot of Avarice, because, well, even though you remove stuff, but pretty much it recycles the monsters from your graveyard to your deck. You draw 2 cards. I like it. 2 Pot of Reality. You don't in this deck. You don't have to special summon False Con. You really don't. Like you can seriously set on a Spirit Reaper, for example. Play Pot of Reality and special go off next turn. You don't have to go 1 turn OTK. 2 mystical Space Typhoons and a Heavy Storm. You know what they do. I need back row control somehow, and they do the job. Next, for the traps, I'm running 1 Meal Force. You know what it does. It's pretty much, if someone attacks me, I can just get rid of it. 2 Bottomlesses. I'm running 2 Bottomless right now. I'm honestly really thinking about running 2 Compulse, because with the 3 Yeagen for bounce back, I have a lot of bounce power. Like for the exceeds and the synchros and everything. If someone gets the Zen mains on me, I'm not destroying it, I'm bouncing it. But also, Bottomless, although it stops plays and stuff, Compulse can get rid of that wind up rat, you know, all those small monsters that are below 1500 to stop plays. So it can come in handy with Bottomless can. I'm running 2-dimensional prisons, like pretty much it's just needed I think for this deck. You got those Zen mains, you know, you got a freaking Stardust Dragon. It's just, anything that could stop destruction power, it just removes. It gets around things. And because of this format, grant me the way to do this. 2 Torrential, because this deck does not flood the field. So, everyone else does. It just helps. A Starlight Road for when someone does try to get gutsy on me. And the Solemn Brigade. The 2 warnings, the Solemn Judgment. Grenade, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much, it goes off, it's like a grenade. It's going to kill you. For For the side deck, I'm not running too much for the side deck, honestly. It's pretty simple. I got a I got a Leviathan. I know it takes 2 level 3s. The only 3s I have in this deck are the 2 Spirit Reapers and the 2 Genocide Boardmans. Pretty much if I stall with Reapers, they don't beat down. They just stall. So if I ever need that extra beat down, I can just exceed them. Utopia. He's my star pal. I blah level 4s. This guy, he's the reason why I'm running the mind control. He really is. If someone goes Utopia on me and mind control it, get out. Get out number C39 Utopia Ray.
That guy.
Yeah, he's that guy. I'm running a Alley of Justice Catastle. He's just level 5 monster I have here because I do run effect battles and I can sync him for 5. It's just for that rare occasion. I'm running 2 guys. It feels 2 guys. I like him. I really do, especially with this deck because I sync him for 6 a lot. I really do. And he pretty much beats down all kinds of monsters. This deck, this right here is the reason why I'm running Genocide Boardmans. Or Genocide Triforce right here. He is like the star sinker of this deck. He's like the star sinker of this deck. Pretty much, he runs with the Yeagans. I got a Yeagan in the graveyard. Basically, I have Yeagan face down. I flip the Yeagan, bounce your monster, normal summon a Genocide Boardman, sync for 7, uses the effect to special summon the Yeagan back face down. That way I can bounce your monster and still get another bounce for next turn. Pretty much set up for field control and to keep the monsters going. Excellent combination for this deck. Then I got a Black Rose Dragon. He blows up stuff. You know what he does. Scrap Dragon. Actually, it's just Scrap Archfiend. I don't run Scrap Dragon Archfiend, but just Scrap Archfiend. He's a 27 normal beetle. This one, the Ancient Fairy Dragon. He's just my star. I go for 7 quite often with all my Zexes and Yeagans and everything with the Boardmans. It never hurts to having too many 7s. I mean, if I run out of them, I always got this for a star. And plus, he gets rid of those Necro Valleys. You know, I don't like them. Clear that up.
They whoop ass.
They do, but that'll get rid of them. And of course, I got Stardust Dragon because I got Starlight Red. So that's pretty much the deck profile. This deck pretty much ruins a lot of people because it has so much bounce back power, and